Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Romance Splits, and we're going to continue our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y cross playthrough. This should be part 106 in the series. And whilst we left off, we had just done the Mazinger Z upgrade map. And now we're going to go do the side mission. I've swapped the Piranha Converter onto the Combat War team already, so we're good to go. So don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you've been enjoying so far. Otherwise, let's begin. Right, so on Yuma Island. It's strange to have a view of the blue sky from Yuma Island. Bellistan. General Garuda, you still seem tormented by your own existence. You are unable to find your place even within the Infernal Alliance. You have been given the duty of frontline commander, have you not? All you have to do is carry it out. It was given, yes, but I did not wish for it. Hence I find no meaning in it. Why not step down then? I owe Lord Barrett a debt of gratitude for bringing my soul back to life. I can't simply abandon him out of selfishness. But what good is it to fight with so much doubt in my heart? Honest to a fault, you remind me greatly of Prince Shakin. Ah, Shakin, your former master, and my predecessor as frontline commander of the Yuma Empire forces. He was a man of virtue and an honorable warrior. He is someone I would rather forget. The emotions that filled his heart were unnecessary for a demon. Put bluntly, he was too soft. What? As far as I'm concerned, Great General Garuda, you are no different from him. What are you implying? Prince Shakin had the opportunity to take Akira Hibiki's life, but he was obsessed with having a fair duel that he did not take advantage of it. A demon has no need for such sentimentality. He was unfit to lead an army of the Yuma. How dare you speak that way? Yes, that's it. That anger is what His Majesty expects from you, Lord Garuda. Let your anger fuel you as you unleash hellfire upon the human realm. That is your mission. My mission. It was your grudge against humanity that anchored your soul to this world. That is how His Majesty was able to find it and give it a new body. A new body. As an android, my body is nothing more than a mass production piece of machinery. Tell me, Vostad, you knew the original Garuda, didn't you? The one that came before me. Yes, he was completely loyal to the mission he was born with. Or, in a less flattering sense, the mission was all he ever had. What mission was that? It had to do with the Camballan arrival of Earth 12,000 years ago. Tell me more. I cannot, for that is all I know. If you wish to learn more, you should head to Bermuda Islands. And why would I want to go there? There used to be a research facility that belonged to the Empire of Mu and the Camballans. Mu and the Camballans together? Indeed, it was said for a time they were researching something together. Why are you telling me this? My life, my entire being, is dedicated to the Emperor Barrow and the Yuma Empire. If his trusted commander requires anything, it is my duty to assist you. Lord Garuda, if you seek the meaning of your existence, go to the Bermuda Islands. There you will learn the truth about the Camballans. The truth about the Camballans. Meanwhile, on the bridge. What did you say, my dad and my grandpa are missing? I'm afraid so. They were travelling around the world separately from Rico to look for information on the Empire of Mu and the Yuma. They told us they found a research facility in the Bermuda Islands connected to both the Mu and the Camballans. We haven't heard from them since. Wait a minute. Does that mean that the Mu and the Camballans were friends a long time ago? From what we've been able to gather, the Camballans did not originally come to Earth to invade it. What is it they were researching? We don't know. Ichiro Inkuzu didn't elaborate in their last report. Chief Higashiyama. When did you last hear from them? About 24 hours ago. Due to a sudden surge in red dust levels, the Bermuda area is currently considered high risk. Maybe Dad's team got caught up in it. It's not too far from our current location. Let's set a course for Bermuda and rescue them. But the intel on the Empire of Mu could be invaluable in our upcoming battle with the Infernal Alliance. We'll require the the assistance of Dr. Hibiki and his team in the future. We cannot afford to lose them. Thank you, Representative Ichika. The Ava and Shadows will deal with any kaiju in the area. In the meantime, you will launch in Raideen and rescue Dr. Hibiki's team. Got it. I'll save them for sure. Yeah, so there's not a lot to this one. Ancient Memories Unsealed. In fact, for this map and the next map, there definitely isn't a lot in terms of bosses, so it's just going to be a murder fest. So if we get this done pretty quickly, I'll go straight into the next map. But yeah, so, you know, we got the classic squad. So I guess in this game, you got a few things, right? You got the supernatural squad, I'm gonna call them, where you got Akira, you got Hayama and the combatant team, and Jet Jaeger. Actually, Jet Jaeger is part of a few teams now that I think about it. He's also part of like the Kaiju Killing Squad, which is like him and Dino Zenon and stuff. I wonder who this could be. Yeah, so finally Garuda wants to talk. Gasp. Quid pro quo, as it were. Akira understands that within the first 48 hours is the most crucial time frame. So a deal has been struck. Surely nothing can go wrong with this deal. Hardly. After all, he's not the only robot in the team that kind of has that meaning going for it. Oh no, underwater kaiju, what are we gonna do? He never lies, folks. He never lies. Lush. Alright, now the question becomes... You do have Bless. You can cast it 4 times. Okay. There we go. So trigger part 2. The Garuda is not amused, clearly. Oh, he not happy. Yes, he's trying to hit you. Oh no, curse your inevitable betrayal. Yep, so we get our reinforcements coming. So... Okay, that's gotta be because of the force deploys. Take Imba. Yeah, so I think I'll try to start making more active effort to deploy the G Gundam crew, because that is the focus for this Let's Play, so... Is because he is a bad guy that's not recruitable, clearly. This may be the one annoying part about our setup. Is that everyone has like a hyper mode or special mode or active skill. We're gonna try and skip those animations, otherwise it's gonna cause more and more delays in the video. Alright, so kill everyone, which is fine. We can get this party started. Yeah, so we're gonna just go blazing straight into the front lines. Drop as many as we can. There we go. Now we can let the enemies come towards us. There we go. Alrighty. There we go. Damn, that's a bad way to kill. Yeah, I don't have Freya, so there's no smash. That's fine.
地球人をなめるなよ。超電磁竜巻。超電磁スピン。バカだ。こんな。
Alright, boom. And now he buggers off. Alright, yeah, so depending on how long the ending dialogue will take, we might try to do the main mission, but the problem is the main mission will probably take quite a while and put me over the episode recording time that I want anyway, so Oh, back in the briefing room. A cataclysm 12,000 years ago. Ichiro and I were able to learn parts of it from the records left in the undersea laboratory. 12,000 years ago, the Emperor Miru and the Yuma were struck by a natural disaster of some sort. We believe this is what caused the destruction of the Miru and put the Yuma into a dormant state. The same disaster also caused great damage to the Cabellan's advanced party and to the Musini Empire. As a result, most of the advanced civilizations that existed on Earth at the time were all but destroyed. Damn, I figured it was because of some big war between them all. A natural disaster never crossed my mind. Dad, Grandpa, is something wrong? Although we called it a natural disaster, we don't think it was an earthquake or a volcanic eruption, or even an asteroid impact. The records mention that they came very close to what they called the catastrophe. What happened exactly? We don't know. There was only references to the end of the world by a great disaster. The god of ruin. The what now? Even the Dinosaur Empire has only fragmented records of the catastrophe that occurred 12,000 years ago. But we know the one figure at its center of it, the god of ruin. Right, I asked Professor Hahn about it, but he couldn't tell me anything more specific. For some reason though, those words make my heart tremble with fear. If the Dinosaur Empire put it down as a god, it might have been a giant kaiju. A kaiju that could destroy the world. Yeah, if one of those shows up, I think we'd be screwed. A kaiju from 12,000 years ago. We've already seen something that fits the bill. The creature resurrected by the Infernal Alliance, the Animus Beast Maidao. And there's more, we discovered something else. There was another advanced civilization previously unknown to us amongst these destroyed in the Cataclysm. Let me guess, it might be the Animus clan, mentioned by the great General Darkus. If the Animus Beast Maidao is in fact the god of ruin, that would tie it all together. I think it's extremely likely. That would explain why Raiden has memories of Maidao. We weren't able to gather any clear details about the civilization, but it seemed they had some sort of connection to the Kimbalans. Say what? Is that why Garuda's attitude changed so quickly? Mr. Hibiki, what happened with Garuda inside the lab? It feels a little incredible to say, but he was a true gentleman. The sudden appearance of the red dust prevented us from continuing our exploration. We were effectively stranded there. Then Garuda came to our rescue at your behest, he said. After we gave him our research data, we continued our exploration of the lab, and at one point he started acting strangely. Could it have been a malfunction? I did hear about him being a robot, but this wasn't anything like a mechanical issue. He was upset, in much way a human gets. He began destroying the facility, and then he brought us back to the surface. That was a priceless historical sight. I doubt it was an impulsive act of destruction. He was trying to prevent any further investigation of the laboratory. Garuda. Was there anything left, Dr. Hibiki? With the destruction of the laboratory, all we have left is the data we collected. I'd like to take a look, if you don't mind. If there's something about the word they use, catastrophe. Do you know what they might be referring to? Not personally, no, but I have an acquaintance who started something adjacent to the idea. Very well, we will need all the information we can manage to get to our future battles with the Infernal Alliance. Maybe the catastrophe of 12,000 years ago never actually ended. The world is about to be ravaged once more by the catastrophe known as the God of Ruin. Yoma, come on, pull yourself together. You can't keep worrying about Garuda. I'm not worried about him at all. Really. Look, I won't deny that I was happy to find out that I could actually, talk to him. He's not the mindless puppet that follows the orders of Alina that he used to be. I've been meaning to ask, man, do you want to be friends with him or something? Yeah, right, he attacked Earth without remorse. He's the reason I have artificial arms. It's just what? If Alina was forcing him to act that way and never wanted to change to act differently, I would have been willing to hear him out at least. But in the end, he declared his intention to destroy humanity as a member of the Infernal Alliance. Yes, I'm going to fight him. He's a member of the Infernal Alliance and I'm a member of Shadows. Simple as that. I'll keep walking my path, Garuda, just as you keep walking yours. Dad, do you know where Mum is? I've been in regular contact with Metropolis. There have been no updates on her whereabouts, but you know what they say, no news is good news. I see. We will return to Metropolis as soon as possible. Good luck, Akira. Dad, yes? Never mind, give my regards to Chief Higashiyama and Soamaru. I will. Take care of yourself, my son. For some time now, something inside of me has been warning me. Maybe it's the memories of Raideen flowing into my mind. The God of Ruin and Anima Beast Modoro, are they really one and the same? Spoiler, unfortunately no they're not. Alright, yeah, so we're getting a bit too far away from me wanting to do a double episode, so we'll call it there. So thank you for watching everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one.